I think the key word there is hype. And look, we've been doing this for 10 years, self-driving cars. We completely applaud what the government just announced. One, it tries to give us some consistency, which, as Phil pointed out, that's what we need. And two, it points out innovation, and that's what we want to do. But we do dial in to our op-ed, which is very clear. There's been too much hype out there. People are losing this term autonomous. They're using the term piloted. They're using the term self-driving, and we're not quite there yet. So we believe in the technology. We have to understate the hype. This is serious business, obviously, with people's lives.
Is this a case where 90% of it's fairly easy? In other words, we can get a car to stay in lanes. You guys offer traffic jam assist. We can do those things. But it's that last mile, that last 10%, the what do we do if it snows? What do we do if the lanes aren't clearly painted on the road? What if we do if there's unexpected construction that's not in the GPS system? Is that going to be the biggest and longest hurdle, or are we close to those things too?
We are close to those things too, but let's not make any mistake. The system will tell you. If the system cannot read the lines, if the system has an issue with construction, it'll immediately blink and say, we are no longer in self-driving mode, grab the wheel. And again, this is where we get into the semantics. You know, right now,
what if it doesn't have a steering wheel?
Level 2 and
Scott,
level 3,
what if the car doesn't have a steering wheel?
We are not in fully autonomous. That will be a while before that happens.
Hey, Scott, this is Phil. I'm curious from your perspective, because I get this question more than any other. What will happen with the insurance companies? How will they write policies for somebody who has a self-driving car, let's say in 2022 or 2023? How is that going to be worked out, especially because state by state, those insurance regulations are different?
Yeah, agreed. And Phil, this is a classic example, just as we've been looking at with the government, where we need some uniformity and some conformity to these things. But the basic truth is this. We believe, honestly, it's going to make driving safer. 94% of accidents are caused by human error. This has the potential to remove that, and that is something, obviously, insurance companies believe in. So it should reduce cost. It should make driving safer. And this is a very positive thing from our point of view.
But, Scott,
we get
the issue then,
consistency with this.
To me, then, Scott, the issue then becomes, if 94% of accidents are caused by human error, and you fundamentally take the humans out of it, then that means who's responsible for the accident? It has to be the autonomous car. Isn't your legal liability and vulnerability going to escalate? Because believe me, on any accident that happens in an autonomous car, I, the driver, am going to say, wasn't my fault, had to be Audi's fault.
And gentlemen, look, I'm with you. And you guys are jumping to the end game when we are on the 4-yard line and we're trying to get there. We got a long way to go. These are the types of issues that need to be worked out. But again, you're all zeroing in on what's not going to happen, what's not going to work, what can't be. I think we need to get higher ground. Higher ground, we are going to make cars safer. Consumers will embrace this technology. The government is pushing. We're going to invest in infrastructure to make our roads safer and better. That's the higher ground. Yes, we have a lot of things to overcome, and we'll get there. But look, we in the automotive business are very used to dealing with all the things you raise. We have legislation all over the place. We, of course, have all sorts of issues with attorneys and class actions and everything else. This is not new news to our industry.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me or the I right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.